One of the other consistent themes has really been the power of the mobile phone, but also all internet connectivity. And I think based on that, Salim has shared some thoughts on Moore's Law and our transition to Moore's Law. And so Salim, Ismail from Singularity University in Silicon Valley, if you could share some thoughts about the application of Moore's Law to development and what you heard at this meeting.
Thanks, Raj. Secretary Clinton, thank you for hosting us here. It's been a heck of a day. I can't believe we've been here for exactly 24 hours. Feels like a week, which I think is the mark of a good event. We bring together the top thinkers in the world in a set of rapidly accelerating technologies like nanotech, biotech, AI, robotics, medicine, energy, computing. And the observation that was made at our founding conference by Ray Kurzweil and Peter Diamandis, who I have the good fortune of working with, was that if you think about the biggest problems in the world today, the financial crisis, pandemics, climate change to some extent, they're all rooted in accelerating and exponential factors. The ripple effects of the financial crisis are a good example of that. And our leadership around the world, business or political, does not have a good enough understanding of this dynamic. So our mandate with Larry Page from Google and Autodesk and other donors is to find that next generation of leadership, arm them with the state-of-the-art awareness of where these technologies are going, what's in the labs today, what will be commercialized tomorrow, and then spend half the summer thinking about how would they impact 1 billion people with some product or service that they design. One of the things that came out of it last year was a 3D printing idea. With the rise of robotics and control systems, they devised a 3D printing capability, a crane with a nozzle in the middle running on rails that would 3D print a house in about a day and a half for about $4,000 using 30 light bulbs worth of power, which is about 8 months away from fully being developed, which is an extraordinary outcome. And 3 or 4 other projects like that are launching. This year they've got 5 projects in clean water, public health, home energy, etc. And they're using the accelerating capabilities in nanotech, biotech, and some of these other technologies to think about how they can combine to really scale to address a large number of people. What I was so thrilled about to see today is we have been toiling away in Silicon Valley with big ambitions. You don't ever think about government thinking in that same way. And I was really thrilled to see the interaction and the interdisciplinary view. You know, all disruptive innovation happens when you cross 2 very disparate fields together. And we have here today in this room experts from many, many different fields that I think will interact on an ongoing basis. And I think we're all incredibly enthusiastic about participating in the weeks and months and years to follow. And so I'm very thrilled to be here, and thank you for hosting us. And well, thank you for everything.
Thank you, Salim. Salim was so helpful in helping us think about how do you actually achieve kind of real adoption, and how do you get up the S-curve of technology diffusion, adoption, and utilization, which has been one of those elusive quests in development where there are these huge delays between technologies appearing and then actually benefiting some of the poorest people in the world.